Fiera di Vicenza ha avuto tradizionalmente un ruolo di piattaforma.
The Fiera di Vicenza initially started out in the role of a platform of excellence and was territory-specific. The experience of hunting show has been very positive and has managed to shift perceptions of hunting to make it seem as a responsible and ethical activity and a lifestyle linked to the open air. With the new format, we're attempting to give it a strong international flavor.
Fiera di Vicenza, per tradizione.
Fiera di Vicenza, both by tradition and strategy, has tended to form partnerships with leaders in individual sectors who are well known as companies of high importance. And then, both through them and with them, we get to hear what the market and our customers actually need. We have started to define a format with their help that's really useful and interesting for the sector. I believe that by adding everything that the world of hunting did not have, plus contents of relevance to individual protection, HIT has now become a really interesting and comprehensive format, and that this format will have significant scope internationally over the medium term.
Fiera di Vicenza organizza da molti decenni.
For several decades, Fiera di Vicenza organized a series of initiatives that have evolved and have now become experiential. It's important to us that both the B2B and B2C amongst our stakeholders, as well as our exhibitors and visitors, are able to enjoy spending a few hours or a few days at our experience fair. In this way, the buy experience is almost a shopping experience. We tried to think up a format from the perspective of the users and didn't feel it was fair to just rent out a physical space, as we believe a fair should bring supply and demand together and fill its platform with content. And so, with HIT, we put the people who sell on one side and the people who buy on the other, and created, again thanks to our facilities, which are significant, a new pavilion and a new design and layout for the fair, etc., etc., with far more of the quality content we found, in order to create an experience that is indeed unique.
Ma è una fiera invece molto riflettuta dal punto di vista di nuovo del layout, dal punto di vista delle.
It's a very well-organized fair from a layout perspective, and is built in such a way that companies can exhibit the best of their products and brands, in whatever way they find preferable, and can talk about them. The utmost care has been taken from that viewpoint. Of course, the contents of HIT are so diverse. It isn't merely about selling commodities, it's about selling a lifestyle, which is why there's an experience with hunting dogs, there are sports weapons, there are a range of clusters within a wider world that are very different from the others. For this reason, we took the needs of the enthusiasts in each of these clusters, as well as the needs of the firms who supply these products, into account. From our point of view, the participation of ANPAM, Conarmi, and Assoarmieri means information is shared and matures a product effectively at an international level. The well-done in Italy concept is worth money. Let's not forget, this sector has expanded and is one of the most important for Italian exports. The trade balance for this sector is worth more than goldware and jewelry, and has a similar or even higher value than fashion. We're talking about a sector that's highly relevant and so highly admired overseas that Vicenza can be used as a platform to show off the very best of Italian know-how.